It's all Breezy, and I'm back. Breezy World Podcast. I told you I would come back after the Jags and Chargers game. It was a wild game. The Jags went down 27 zip, and then four turnovers in the first half for Trevor Lawrence. But then, what do you know? They rallied. They come back as they've done so many times in the last couple of games to get into the playoffs. They came back from behind and win. Trevor Lawrence threw 4 interceptions actually in the first half, and then he went on to throw 4 touchdown passes in the second half, and kicked the field goal and won the game, 30-31, sending the Chargers home as I predicted, as I said. I just knew they was gonna win this game because they was riding high for the past 9 games, and to finish you know, the second half of the season on that kind of note. You're going to come into the game hot. They started out slow, but just knowing what they've been through and all the adversity they face, and to go on that type of run to finish the season 9-2 and get into the playoffs, you're going to be riding high. You're going to be confident, even when you're down and out, because they played so many games like that. And yeah, it's just it's just good to see them win that game. I don't think they're gonna get past Kansas City or anything like that, but they're gonna play hard. They're a hard group. They play hard. They're young. They got a lot of talent, and you just never know. You never know. And they're gonna come into this game hot too because KC has had this week off, so they've been rested, and you don't know how they're gonna look when they play. But we talking about Patrick Mahomes, the baby goat, as Shannon Sharp will call him, and he has a good team, a good squad. The defense is good, and I don't think they're gonna make the same mistakes that the Los Angeles Chargers made, and letting them get back in the game and stuff like that. KC can run up the scoreboard. Travis Kelce and company is very elite. Even though I do feel like they're missing a piece on offense, that's my opinion, after losing Tyreek Hill to the Miami Dolphins. They just never got that guy who could, break away and, be a real deep threat in the end zone. But they do have other talented wide receivers. Maybe Juju Smith gets going and help them out a lot. And next week will tell the story. But Jacksonville has punched their ticket. The 49ers has punched their ticket tomorrow. I'm looking at another upset alert. Maybe it would be the Giants. I do feel like that's a game that's winnable. And not that road warrior Giants team that went 9-7. Went into Green Bay and Dallas and beat those teams and won a Super Bowl. But anything is possible. Saquon Barkley is talented. Daniel Jones can make exceptional plays on the run and moving outside the pocket, making plays. Darius Slayton just have to be big time. He has to make the catches, and if Darius Slayton makes the catches and be big time for Daniel Jones and help Daniel Jones and that team out in the way he can help them out, then the Giants can win this game because all you gotta do is get pressure on Kirk Cousins, get him rattled. We know Justin Jefferson is a hell of a wide receiver, young guy. He's gonna be big time in the NFL for years to come. As long as they hold Dalvin Cook in check and Adam Thielen and those boys in check, it's a winnable game. Nothing's impossible in football, basketball, baseball, soccer, hockey, boxing. You've seen stranger things happen. So I wouldn't be surprised nor shocked if the Giants did win that game tomorrow. Wishing the best. Like I said, I'm not a Giants fan, but it's good to see New York teams win. Being a New Yorker, it's always good to have your teams that represent your city doing their part and being successful, whether you're a fan of them or not. So I think that's pretty much it. know if I got anything else to get into. Oh, um, my other video didn't come out right, so I'll probably just drop those jewels here, maybe. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'll save that for another video. But like I said, more games tomorrow. Should be exciting. Jacksonville, my pick. You know, um, Jordan Clarkson had a hell of a game tonight in a losing effort. 38 points for him. Um, it's been good, man. I think there's some fights on tonight. I think AJ, I'm gonna hijack his name, Adon J or whatever his name is. He's fighting. Um, Top ranked card, of course. So that's pretty much it for right now. I'll be back with something else. Peace and love as always.